These Karens thought yelling at cops would get them what they wanted. Imagine their surprise when instead their attitudes got them arrested. Here are 5 cases when dumb Karens try to intimidate cops, but it backfires. Number 5. Woman decides to be a menace to everyone around her. On January 5, 2022, officers in Ohio were called to a gas station after a woman allegedly refused to pay when her card was repeatedly declined. Rather than return the items, she stood her ground and began causing a scene. Here's what happened when officers arrived.
Hey, hold on, guys. What's going on here?
Trying to steal these.
Reports canceled twice.
All right, you guys just wait in line. Okay, go ahead and put them down on the ground there. So what's going on tonight, ma'am?
Nothing.
Nothing?
Government.
That may be true, but we got reports that you can't leave. You're being detained, all right?
No, you're not.
Yes, you are. Do you have an ID on you?
Nope.
What's your name?
Nope.
What's your date of birth?
Nope.
Are you refusing to identify
No.
yourself? We have a lawful reason to identify you, so if you refuse, you're going to go to jail tonight.
No.
All right, put your dog down.
No.
You're gonna have to put your dog down, ma'am.
No.
Ma'am.
He said he was going to pay for it.
Okay. But we're trying to figure out what's going on, and you're not cooperating. So now
Nothing.
you're obstructing our investigation.
Nothing.
Put your dog down.
No.
Okay then.
All right.
Ma'am. It's right now you're being
Ma'am,
detained,
let's
okay?
let go of the dog, please.
Can you grab the dog?
I'm trying.
Stop.
He's an
If
emotional
you're gonna-
support
I
animal.
understand that.
He's an emotional support
you gotta let him
animal.
go.
He's an emotional support
gotta let him
animal.
go.
He's supposed to be here for me.
I understand,
hurt you.
ma'am.
No.
You gotta let
Calm
go.
down.
No. He's an emotional support animal. He's an emotional support animal. He's an emotional
Stand
support
by.
animal.
I understand.
And y'all are
her
detaining
down.
me for no
The dog down.
reason. Government.
I don't want to hurt your dog or you. Please stop.
All right, ma'am.
No.
You're gonna hurt your dog.
No.
Real hard not to hurt you right now.
My dog is not being hurt because he believes that y'all are being.
I'm sure.
This is not you, right? All right.
The authorities were able to separate the suspect from the dog, but the situation didn't calm down. Instead of giving in, she keeps fighting the officers and hurling insults as they try to gain control.
You're hurting me.
Oh, you're not listening. Got it?
You said you were gonna buy my fucking beer.
Double locker.
No, you're not fostering him.
We got one detained.
Run, Zorro, run! Run!
If you want your dog, I don't think we should be telling her to run.
What's your name?
Nothing. Run! Run! You want to do this to me? Run!
Chelsea Newman.
Run! Government!
Silent. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can be used against you in the court of law. You have the right to an attorney. If you cannot afford one, will be provided for you. You have the right to have the attorney present during any question. Do you understand your rights?
You didn't say that before.
Don't have to.
Here, she lives across the street, and I don't want to hear no more. I have schizophrenia and paranoia, and I cannot have somebody coming.
Run! 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 Only go to the neighbor. Run and only go to the neighbor. Run and only go to the neighbor.
If you bring anything into jail, guns, knives, anything I miss, it's illegal conveyance and it's a felony. So you get an additional charge.
I don't have anything.
Why are you acting like a fool?
Because of you being a government.
If you'd have been chill and just told us what was up, we probably would have let you go. But you want to act like a child, you're going to be treated like one.
I'm not a child.
You're acting like it.
Nope.
No trespass letter, let's do that. Let's get some statements, the rear camera's on. I just don't want to immediately jump to being psycho. I try to get, you know?
No, you were fine.
I'm explaining what I was thinking, so.
With the situation finally under control, Officers begin gathering the suspect's belongings and completing paperwork with the eyewitnesses, who clearly didn't expect to deal with this level of hostility.
I think they got the dog. You guys get the dog then, or? Okay. I appreciate you guys hanging around. If you don't mind filling out some statements.
Is that all of her stuff?
Is that yours?
No, this is actually what she's probably taken.
From you?
No, so she was paying for it and her card kept denying.
Oh,
So
okay.
she walked out and
Literally grabbed it.
she basically walked in to where I can reach it. I grabbed it.
Okay. I was wondering, we saw what was going on.
And then she
So.
started grabbing this. I was like, well, you can't afford this either.
Okay.
Print your name here, where your address is. Just write as much detail as you can from start to finish. And then, ma'am, just take your time to calm down. I'd like you to have fill one out too, okay?
Did you get an alarm from here? If it is, it's related to why we're here.
He probably
Yes,
came
sir.
because I pressed my buttons. I didn't know you guys were here.
No, it's
I
okay.
didn't see
Oh, no, that's
it.
why I did. I saw you guys pull in.
Yeah,
over
we-
there.
That's why he-
We tried
Because
to
she pointed it out.
we tried to sneak in kind of quiet. And
Yeah,
I heard, we
so,
heard.
okay.
Where's my
Zorro, go on the porch. My dog is out on the front lawn.
Right, but there's someone right there with your dog, so it's okay.
Zorro, go on the porch.
Listen, I'm gonna close the window if you're gonna continue to yell. Okay?
I'm telling my dog to go on
I don't
the
care.
porch.
I don't care. I'm gonna close the door. I'm gonna close the window if you're gonna continue to yell. You want them open or closed?
I want my dog on the porch. Y'all are gonna put me back in jail when I'm already out on bond.
Well, you done messed up, so it is what it is.
Yeah, because of the fucking government.
Yeah, the government sucks sometimes. You're right.
No, the government sucks all the time.
I do agree with that.
Obstructing, resisting, attempted theft, disorderly, I don't know. Probably all those.
According to witnesses, they tried to de-escalate the situation before officers arrived, concerned not only about the disturbance, but also about the dog's well-being. However, the woman never backed down.
To be honest with you, I thought I was going to get punched in the face tonight.
Dude, I didn't know what she was.
That's how I
didn't
go
know
into
she was
every
there.
shift, man.
Because she's out there.
Let go of the bag and you didn't. I just.
Well, I knew they were outside. so
Well,
I
it
would've-
gave us a little bit of time, so I mean,
I saw them.
especially with the dog, I was hoping we could keep everything in here.
Well, when we
You know,
got
but,
in here, her dog, and I have a dog at home, so like, oh.
right.
He just came to me and she just like snapped at me. I'm like, oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah. Well, I'm pretty
And then
sure
I just
that
realized she was barefoot.
there, like I said, it's hard to tell sometimes whether it's or mental health.
Do they want to press charges for the attempted theft?
She's calling her supervisor in. I know
Probably
she.
Maggie. If it's her, I know her.
Okay. Also,
Why don't you go across the street and talk to that dude who lives there
Okay.
and ask what the deal is?
Okay. And then also they wanted to do a no trespass.
Yeah,
because
do that.
apparently she does this a lot.
Officers now head to the suspect's neighbor, who had taken the dog home to care for it while she's being booked.
I'll go across the street. Hi, how are you doing this evening?
Not too bad.
Is the dog okay then?
Yeah, I put him inside.
I saw you grab him.
Yeah.
Is that your neighbor? Or?
Yeah, but
Yeah.
too much to drink tonight.
What's that?
Too much to drink tonight. I told her to stop.
So you think it's alcohol?
Yeah, I know it is.
You know it is?
Yeah.
Okay. Does she do this often or?
She's been arrested before for this. Yeah.
Okay. Because I know it seems
I
some
told
of
her
the.
to. I told her I tried to get her to come inside.
Yeah.
We were hanging out. We were drinking and stuff, and then she
Did her mood change? Like, did she go
Big
from
time,
being like
yeah.
good to? Because I mean, we went in just, hey, what's going on? Immediately, it was,
Yeah,
you know,
she
it's
don't
the
like
government,
cops.
like
She
all
don't
this
like
other
cops.
stuff. We tried our best to get her to put her dog down. She didn't want to do that. So I mean, it's But do you have an ID on you? No, I'm glad he came over to you. We tried to keep him in the store there, but the double doors picked up.
Opened up and
yeah,
off. Got it.
yes, sir.
And I tried to get her. To come back in the house. You know, come back in and sit down and talk. But she didn't want to do that.
Okay.
She
Not
said she
sure.
was going to come over and get more beer. Not she was going to go over and make a scene.
Yeah, and then apparently she kept running her card. It was declined, and then she tried to get somebody else to pay for stuff. That didn't work, and then pretty much right as we showed up, she was trying to leave with unpaid merchandise.
Oh.
So that's why we already had to stop and make sure she was okay because
Now you get theft charges on
we had
top
a
of
report
that.
she was out like standing in the street, yelling, doing all that kind of stuff. So, just trying to make sure everybody's all right. But then that happened, so it's an even bigger mess.
Yeah.
So, okay, all right, thank you.
Thank you.
Everything at the scene is settled. The suspect's neighbor is informed and witness paperwork is complete. Now it's time to head to the station. but the suspect still has plenty to say.
Okay. Get that no trespass letter started.
Okay, I was going to say neighbor said that she's been drinking tonight.
Okay.
And then came over here to get more, and that's when...
Card was declined, so she tried to steal it from the Stop. Oh, you're fine. You didn't need to come down here. I just wanted to tell you.
I'm supposed to.
That's what I thought too. We wouldn't want to break any rules now.
Oh, is your request supervisor?
No, I technically was the use force.
Oh.
And we had technically.
Oh, I had no idea.
And there was a lot of witnesses, and I mean, she wouldn't put her dog down.
Oh, I see.
Wouldn't tell us her name. Wouldn't put her dog down, and then
What happened?
I grabbed a hold of her, and then she pulled away, and then went like this with the dog. And I was like, no.
You did or she did?
She did not. I did not. It's this ugly little rat thing.
Yeah, I saw it.
Yeah, you twisted my finger and I'm gonna fight that in court.
What? That really hurts my feelings.
Gold digger! Gold digger! Gold digger! Gold digger!
She's going to call us when she's done. She's still shook up, but at least the assistant manager's here to help her out now, so...
Yeah, she was freaking out.
Yeah.
All right. Is she gonna pull video?
I can go back in and ask for that too. They said they would be able to get video on Monday when the main manager comes in.
Let's get her together.
All right, you can come on out. Right over here, a couple doors.
The woman was ultimately charged with resisting arrest and theft. Number 4. Entitled couple's attitude lands them in jail. On February 25, 2025, authorities were called to an emergency room after a couple who had previously been kicked out returned and began causing a disturbance. The moment officers arrive, they're met with immediate defiance.
Can I have a police officer and what's going on?
I believe that they're calling 911 now.
What's your
They're being
badge
escorted
number?
off property.
What's your badge number?
1953. Sergeant Yost.
1953.
1953.
Yep, you can call from the road.
Yes, can you hear in the background?
Yep.
I need to see somebody here and no, I need a police officer.
No need worry, because I know work supervisors.
Yes, involving the police officer. Yes, a sergeant. Yes, I asked to speak to her sergeant. She told me I can't speak to her sergeant. She is the sergeant. So that's a problem.
Who is the auntie that's over the sergeant here in West Palm Beach? Because I need to get in contact. I need to get in contact with Miss Bell because I'm trying to figure out how this sergeant is.
She retired 5 years ago.
It doesn't matter.
Okay.
Don't talk to me. You just
all
told
right,
me not
come
to
on,
talk
keep
to you,
going.
right?
Keep
You
going.
just told me not to
Keep
talk
walking.
to you, right? So don't
Letting
talk
you
to
know
me.
she retired 5 years
No,
ago.
it doesn't matter. I
Okay.
can guarantee you I can find somebody over you too.
All right.
She is retired.
You can call 822-1900.
Because this nurse don't walk past us. And because she talking about when he came early. That ain't got to do with now. We're in here now. We done found his niece. So your purpose of walking past us to say anything was what? And because I told that to find us something to do, now it's
On time for they're just being escorted off property.
You something to do too.
Hold on, West Palm.
No, we're 10-4 for now. Thank you.
Walk right to the corner.
Nah, yeah, that's all. I'm gonna fix all of that.
For real.
I can guarantee you that.
All right, have a good night. Thank you. All right.
The situation could have ended here. All the couple had to do was leave. However, they're not ready to walk away, and things are about to escalate.
If you come back, you'll be arrested. You'll be arrested if you come back. Excuse me?
I can't get in my vehicle?
No, you can turn around. Because
I
if you
can't get
walk,
in my vehicle?
if you walk at me like that, you're going to
First
be
of all, I
tased.
can't get in my vehicle.
Where's your vehicle?
Record
She
this.
has not
Record
permanently
this.
trespassed
Record this.
us.
Yes.
Hold on, you telling me to get
Go.
up? I can't get in my vehicle to leave.
Where's
That's
your
you telling
vehicle?
Me? It's right there where I was walking to before you
No.
pulled out the firearm.
No,
on me.
this is not a firearm. This is
Hold
a
on,
taser.
hold on. record this here. You're telling me to leave, but I can't go to my vehicle, and you got a firearm pointed at me, but you want me to leave, but I can't go to my vehicle. Make this make sense, please.
Guys, go. Walk.
I'm trying to go to my vehicle so I can leave the property.
Not right now.
So how do I leave?
You're going to stand right there.
And you just told us not to come back.
Yes, you're
And you just told us
trespassed.
not to come back. So
You're trespassed.
How are we supposed to get
You're
our vehicle?
trespassed. So where's your vehicle?
I just told you it's right behind
You need to stop.
He just
You
told
need
you
to
where it
stop.
was at. He just told you where
Okay,
it was
so why don't you go sit? You can sit down.
Hold on, my life is in fear. Hold on,
He just told you where it was at.
hold on.
He told you where it was at.
Hold on. Thank you, sir. You see this? Right. Thank you.
Everything has been audio and video recorded today.
The man thinks calling the police on the responding officer will help his case. And when that doesn't work, he tries something else. He now tries to draw as much attention as possible, causing a scene. And unfortunately, one bystander takes the bait.
Yes, can I get a police officer here now? I got an officer threatening to shoot me. She just wanted me to leave. I'm at the St. Mary's Police Hospital. I'm finna leave. She told me I can't come back.
No, stop,
Now
sir,
she pulled out
please.
I got
Don't,
another
whoa,
right here.
please.
My car's right there.
Please,
My car's right there. How am I going to leave?
Bro.
I'm on the phone with the police right now.
That's okay.
Okay.
And I can guarantee you
All
if
right.
they shoot you, we got a problem.
All right.
I can guarantee you.
Sir, I need you to move back, please. Move back. Move back. Oh my God. Bro, move back. Now.
Can you back up with that gun, please?
I will not. You will get tased.
Can you back up? I'm not even threatening you. Can you lower your weapon, please?
Bro, continue and you're going to get tased.
I'm not armed.
Continue and you're going to get tased.
This lady's steady.
Westbound, can you start me somebody, please?
Yes, I'm at St. Mary's.
Please walk. Please, I need you to go over there, please. Please. If you refuse, you will be escorted off property as well. So it's that simple. Either move back or you're going to equally be asked to leave. So move.
Sir, you don't need to be involved.
Go.
Let please. Just.
Oh my God, are you serious? Cool. They're all three are going to be trespassed.
Yes, ma'am.
He's not even no danger to you.
Okay.
So the fact that you're
Ma'am, keep walking. Keep walking. Walk.
Don't mail me.
Okay.
I ain't putting my hands on you or nothing.
I can't get in my vehicle.
No, not right now.
So how am I going to leave?
You're going to wait here until another officer gets here.
Okay.
So I can wait here now.
Right now, you're staying right where you're at because you're going to get arrested for trespass after warning.
Now I'm getting it.
Yes.
Are you hearing this?
Sir, back up. Sir, back up.
Walking up on us with a taser.
Back up. Back up.
Like for real. She's walking up on with a taser. That's telling me I can't.
With another person now siding with them, the couple grows bolder, setting their sights on the female officer. But it won't take long for them to regret that decision.
Look at her. Like she's standing walking
Sir,
up
where's your vehicle?
Nobody has a gun in.
Where's your vehicle? Okay, well you've been asked to leave, so if you refuse, you will be arrested as well.
Why does he have?
Sir, are you refusing? Are you refusing to leave? Are you refusing to leave? Are you refusing to leave? All three of you will be arrested.
Take me with that all she wants. Because I ain't walked up on you. I ain't put my hands on you or none of that. No, go ahead. Okay. Take me with that all she wants.
Okay.
All she wants.
You are being trespassed now.
Definitely
And at this
take
point,
me
you
all
will be
want,
arrested.
sweetheart. 'Cause I ain't
Sir,
walked up on you
at
not
this
one
point,
time.
okay.
Like, why are you doing this?
1933, go ahead.
This
This is a taser, not a gun. I've asked you to stay. It's not to. No, he needs to stay here because at this point, he's being arrested. No, he'll be arrested, so.
Mad 'cause I called you a I ain't walked up on you once. I ain't threatened you. I ain't walked up on you.
Okay.
Tase me.
Keep an eye on where he goes.
I got it.
Thank you. They're arrested. They need to be in handcuffs. Both of them in handcuffs, and so this guy too. They're arrested for trespass after warning.
Keep your hands where I can see them. Drop the phone. Turn around. Keep your hands where I can see them. I'm on the phone with y'all guys.
With y'all
police.
Okay.
Perfect. Awesome. Fantastic. Stay where you're at.
So she asked us to leave in our cars over there. How are we supposed to leave if the car is over there? All right. Yeah.
Less than a minute after backup arrives, the couple finds themselves in handcuffs. And now that they're facing more officers, they suddenly decide it's time to tone things down.
No problem. Because I want to know how she's going to tell us to leave and the car is over there. How do
Go ahead. You telling me to leave the clean out of the table. I called the police and I feel like my life is in danger.
I'm 10-4 dealing with some guy inside.
Honestly though, how are we supposed to leave if our car is over there? How she can't let us get back to our car? I'm asking a question though.
Do me a favor.
How can she tell us to leave but we can't leave if she won't let us get to the car?
Okay.
That's who he was just talking to. Yeah.
That's fine.
I'm sorry, what you just said?
Sir,
she tell me.
Do me a favor, sit on the curb. Right.
What you just told me?
I'm going to put you in the car. All right, because I got to separate you.
Who's Carol? Is that the one that's in the hospital?
Yeah, that's my mom.
That's your mom?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's why I need to speak to our officer, man. I need to be in there with her. She didn't even see what was going on. The nurse came out snapping on me.
Okay, well, regardless, I don't know. I just got here. But apparently you were told to leave and you weren't leaving.
That's what I'm saying. I was told to leave. I said, can I speak to a supervisor? She was like, yeah, out there. So I wait right there. So then she pulls out a taser on me. She's like, you got to leave the car. I say, okay, well, can I get in my car? She's like, no, you're not going in. I said, well, let me speak to a supervisor. And then this other guy went to walking over and stuff. She went to telling him to leave. And I guess shit got went to getting crazy.
So is your mom in the ER now?
Yes.
Okay. Do you want me to give the license and all that to your mom?
No, I need that because that's her stuff. I got to keep all of it.
Okay, well, you're going to jail, so...
Going to jail for what?
For trespassing. So you're going to jail, so it makes no sense for you to bring your mom's credit cards with you. You know what I'm saying?
I'm getting out. I can't. They're not keeping me. I have to get out.
Okay, what does that do about you keeping her ID and all that?
I need. What you mean I need that? I'm her POA.
Okay. All right.
The officers now attempt to collect the woman's personal information, but once again, she refuses to make it easy.
Ambria, you want to give me your name and your date of birth?
You already got it.
I just know it's Ambria. It's
You
on your
just
credit
looked at
cards.
my ID.
Your ID's not in there.
My ID definitely is in there.
Okay, just give it to me.
Just run it.
If you don't get it, listen. I'm telling you, I didn't see your ID in there. Right? So, very simple. No,
Run it.
you're gonna listen to me, okay?
No, you're gonna listen to me. You can run it. I'm already going to jail, so you're asking me what?
So you want another charge?
Another charge for what?
Failed to identify.
Boy, my identification is in there.
It is not.
You just told me that.
It is not.
All right, sweetheart.
What I am telling you is that I got your name off of your credit card. What?
However you identify me, right?
No.
Okay.
I just know your name.
Have a great day.
What's your date of
Have
birth?
a great day.
I'll gladly give you another charge.
Have a great day.
You're in my car. I ain't going nowhere.
Oh, well, okay. Neither am I, it seems. So.
You're going to jail.
Okay.
But
So take me.
first we need to know who you are. Otherwise, I'm just going to give you another charge. Are you deaf, hard of hearing, mute?
All that.
Yeah, it's really no surprise as to why you're in this situation.
I know.
You don't take instruction very well.
So shut the door.
No, I think I won't.
Oh, okay. I really don't get one. You can see you're almost day till you transport me. Makes me neither than none.
Unfortunately, I don't get the pleasure of transporting you. I'm going to go home, so...
All right. I'll go home, too. Trust me, because this ain't nothing but a simple trespass.
I wouldn't be surprised if you consider jail home. You probably go in and out so often that it is your
that it is home, right?
Yeah.
I know, right? And your mammy probably sucked your so much that y'all probably just know the incest is just natural, huh? Yeah.
My who?
Your mother.
She's dead.
No, well, no wonder.
No wonder what?
She's dead.
She may be good at getting under people's skin, but in the end, the officer walks away and she gets taken in.
No wonder what?
She's dead.
Okay, yeah, that's natural. People die.
Yeah.
Because of me? How is it because of me?
Yeah, I'm sure. Dead mother.
Oh, and on top of that, you're going to be violating parole as well, it seems.
I'm not on parole, so, okay.
What is the ankle monitor for?
Okay, why are you so concerned about me?
Because if you're on
Why
the
are you so
parole-
concerned about me? I'm not on
It's
parole.
another charge.
I'm not on parole. So again, you're so concerned about me. Why?
Because you're my arrestee.
Oh, okay. I'm not your daughter, though. Or
Thank
not.
God.
Oh,
You really
I know, right? I know, right?
My
Thank
daughter's
God.
not ever going to end up
Thank
in this
God.
situation.
Thank God. Thank God. You're right. Thank God. So again, you're so concerned about me. Why?
Because that's another charge, and that's me doing my
Again,
job.
you're so concerned about me. Why?
I'm not. I'm just concerned about charging you with
So if
what
you're
you have to
not,
be
then
charged
again, please just
with. Please just what?
go.
Nope.
Find something else to do.
Hey, is there ID in there? Is that her? Is that her ID?
You didn't even look. You such a.
No, that's who.
You're
Whoever's
gonna
in the
tell
hospital.
me that I need to identify myself, but you didn't even look for my ID.
Even if I find it, I'm still charging you with it. You
I
know
wouldn't
that,
give a.
Both suspects were later charged with criminal trespassing and resisting arrest. Number 3. How a woman's attitude turned a simple traffic stop into serious charges. On May 30th, 2024, a patrol officer clocked a vehicle speeding at 66 miles per hour in a 35-mile-per-hour construction zone. The officer attempted a traffic stop, but the driver didn't pull over right away, eventually stopping in a nearby driveway. Here's what happened next.
Stop the vehicle! Stop the vehicle! Stop the vehicle! Stop! You're gonna go to jail. Stop the vehicle. I do not care. Stop the vehicle. Shut the car off. Shut the car off and step out.
I want you to hurt my dogs. I'm trying to get my dogs
174. Let me get another unit normal, please.
Please let me get my dog.
Get out of the vehicle.
Are you serious?
Yes, ma'am. Stop the vehicle. Listen.
Really?
Ma'am, listen to me, please. Understand. Do you want to go to jail? Please stop the vehicle. Put the vehicle in park.
Can I explain something? Are you going to listen?
Get out of the vehicle, ma'am.
Let me get my mask.
That's fine. Get out of the vehicle, please.
I'm going to, right?
Ma'am, right now.
I just said.
Right now. Get out of the vehicle. Ma'am, get out of the vehicle.
Medically.
Ma'am, get out of the vehicle.
No, sir, you will not do that.
Ma'am, get out of the vehicle.
No, sir.
Or you're going to go to jail.
I am telling
Then get out of the vehicle, please. This is your last warning. Please get out of the vehicle or you're going to go to jail. Thank you.
Go anyways, right?
Put the dog down.
No, I have to get out
Put
first.
the dog down.
How the fuck do you put her down if I ain't got nowhere to put her?
Get out of the vehicle then.
Exactly. What you talking about? You don't even know what you're talking about. Shut up.
All right.
You want to be mad for something?
Step over here for me.
No, I'm going to step right here.
Step over
At
here.
my house.
Step over here.
Why do I have to go that way?
Because I asked you to, and I'm
But
telling
I'm
you to.
asking you why.
Because I want you to step over here. Step away from your vehicle.
Did this for no reason.
You're going 66 in the 35. That's the reason.
There is no such thing as a 35 after you pass that. After you pass that fucking sign, I know my rights.
Okay, ma'am.
And I also
Step
have
over
a
here.
camera in my car.
That's fine. Step over here.
Yeah, I know. So I'm not.
Step over here.
Well,
Step over away from your vehicle, please.
Step away from my vehicle.
Step away, ma'am. Ma'am.
I'm not going to your vehicle. Okay,
Turn around. Put your hands behind your back right now.
Why are you doing this?
Turn around.
Why are you doing this?
Relax. You don't want to listen to me. Stop. Relax.
The handcuffs come out, and just like that, the woman's defiance fades, replaced by pleas for leniency.
Relax. Relax. I don't care. Relax. 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 Stop tensing up.
Sir,
Relax.
You're making my anxiety high.
Relax. You're gonna go to jail if you don't relax.
I can't relax.
Relax.
If I have anxiety.
Relax.
I
Relax.
don't think you actually know what you're saying, and y'all really need more training. I'm gonna. Can you get my inhaler out my garage, please? I didn't think the fight suggestion. Can you get my inhaler out my garage, please? Because that's why I try to make it in my house for my.
It's not how that works.
Medical.
You do not pick when you get to stop.
No, I do. Because you're pulling me over for no. Why the you doing all this? My camera is on in my car, by the way.
That's fine. I have a camera on right now.
No, but my camera caught my speed.
Stop.
No, but you're mishandling me right now, sir. You're really mishandling me right now, and I don't like it. I don't like how you're handling me right now.
Listen to me very carefully. I do not care what you think.
Okay, and that's fine, but your car is very hot, sir.
That's fine.
I cannot stand right there.
You're going to come in the back.
Okay, but you don't have to handle me like this. You were really mishandling me.
Do you know what resisting is?
No, I do.
Okay.
I do.
Okay.
And
you are not complying at all. You have not complied from the very beginning. Okay? Do you know failure to stop is a felony?
Do you know
what failure to stop is? It's a felony.
Okay.
Are you trying to catch a felony?
Okay. Are you going to listen or are you going to let me
I'm not going to listen because this is not a conversation. I am telling you something.
Why are you going to ask me a question if you don't want to hear the answer?
How much in the vehicle.
No, bitch, you was not gonna do that. I have a card.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So let me go.
You're going to get in.
Okay. So you know you finna go with the rest of these cops that's going down, right? For harassing me for being black.
I'm not harassing
you. are. Because like,
get in the vehicle.
What you have me right here for? You're not going in my car. You do not have the right to go in my car. I am telling you that right. Ah!
Relax.
It started with a speeding violation, but the woman's refusal to comply has taken things much further. And she's still not backing down.
Stop tensing. You're going to jail.
I'm going to jail for what, though? What am I going to jail for? Why am I being arrested? You have to tell me before you put me in a car. Sir, why am I being arrested?
I'll give you 14 in a second.
I would like to know why I'm being arrested. So you're going to arrest me for no reason?
Stop.
No, I want to know why I'm being arrested. First of all, you going to slam it.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Not stopping. One. Then she wants to back in, say this is her house. Tell her to get out of the car. I'm not getting out of the car. My dog's yada yada. She was going 66. The car reeks of.
Hey, officer.
Yes, I'll work with you. You haven't listened at all.
Yes, he is really bothering me. I don't even know why I'm here. I don't even know why I'm in the back. You can't talk to me back here because I said I have anxiety. This does not help me.
No, it doesn't help. You not complying with my orders.
I'm claustrophobic. I can't.
Okay. Relax.
Please let me out the back of the car. I get back there because I
Sympathy?
Yeah.
He's not going to my house. He's not going to my house.
He's not. He's knocking.
He's not going to my house. Nobody's there. There is nobody there.
Now, speaking in a different tone, the woman tries to win over the officers with emotion. Unfortunately for her, none of them is convinced.
My husband is at work, and it's just me and my husband that live here. And I don't know why I'm being harassed right now.
No one's harassing you.
You are harassing me because you put me back here.
Connie.
When I told you.
Hey, I have nothing to do. Hey, stop. I have nothing to do with any of this. Hold on. Let me talk. Let me talk. Is there anyone here who can get your dogs? Because you are not going to be the one that secures your dogs.
There's nobody here.
Okay. Is there anybody that I can call to come get your dogs?
Because it's just me and my husband. I don't even
Where's
know
your husband at?
My husband works at the military base, so I don't even know why y'all are bothering me right now. I am so confused. And I'm scared.
Okay. Hey, listen to me.
This is not how a normal person
I
is.
have anxiety.
I understand. That's what I'm telling you. Take some deep breaths.
Dude, she's going 66. Had to catch up to her. Flipped around. Got license sirens. Got behind her. Right there once the construction starts. And she's just signaling, acting like she was going to pull over. And she just kept driving all the way here because this is her house.
He doesn't know you from Adam. He doesn't
I know that, and I know. I get that.
So
I get that.
He doesn't know you. You don't know him.
I get that.
Nobody's
I get that.
trying to
That's
be
why I was
malicious.
trying to make sure that my dogs didn't get hurt in the process.
Nobody wants to hurt a dog. Nobody comes to work and wants to hurt a dog.
So that's why I was just trying to put them up because I love my baby.
I'm seeing what you're saying.
And she can't see it.
I don't care. No, I'm not going to see it. She can have it. Everything I did,
Which dog is the one you're talking about?
The smaller one.
The smallest one.
She can't see her here. So she can.
I'm trying to get it. If she'll talk to me, find out where her husband is and see if he can come get the dog.
One of the officers now informs the suspect of what comes next, and you can probably guess how she reacts when she hears the consequences of her actions.
What's her name?
Tanya.
Hey, Tanya. Tanya. Can you look at me, please? Okay. Here's your phone. Okay, look at me. Okay. Here's your phone.
I have anxiety. The lights hurt. Oh my God, the lights don't.
Would you like us to call your husband?
No, I just want to go.
Okay. So here's what's going to happen.
What am I calling my husband for?
Because we need someone to come get your dogs.
Why?
Because, is she 10-15?
Yes.
Okay, you're going to be placed under arrest.
What?
So?
Obstruction right now. I can charge you with the felony fail to stop.
Listen to me. Hey, listen to me. I don't care about the charges. What I want to know.
You're really doing it.
So either
Oh my God, it's a conspiracy.
okay, I'm gonna try to work with you about these.
I am telling you I can't breathe, and that's all I need to do is.
Do you want to take the mask off?
No, I can't.
Okay,
Sir, I can't
ma'am,
because I have allergies.
I have the windows down for you.
I'm just telling you.
Are you going to calm down?
Seat right now, it is so wet because I'm sweating because of my anxiety.
All right, listen to me, Tanya.
Okay, can you please listen?
I need you to take a deep breath and relax. I have tried to talk to you from the very beginning, and you are not. You have not, though.
I did.
Do you know that the worst you would have got was a ticket?
For what?
For speeding.
I wasn't speeding.
You were going 66 and a 35.
Sir, if you look at my camera, you can record. You can rewind it.
That's
sir.
fine.
When I saw you, I was past the construction site.
I had already clocked you. I had already clocked you.
No, sir. I was riding with traffic.
I don't care if you were riding with traffic. You were going 66.
It's all on
That's
camera.
fine.
From this point on, the woman keeps arguing, only making an already bad situation worse.
It's fine.
No, sir. That's
I do not. That's fine.
That is really recorded in my car, sir.
I do not care. That's fine. We are going to go to court.
I'm asking a serious question. Do you really want to
We are going to go to court. Yes, I don't care.
You really want to do this?
Listen, I know.
This is really what you want to do.
Tanya, relax.
I'm telling you because if you look at this camera right now, you'll change your mind. And don't worry, y'all can try to delete it. It's already on my phone.
I'm not touching your camera.
I'm just telling you.
I'm not touching your camera. I do not care about your camera.
No, that's
I know what I observed. I observed your vehicle traveling at high rate of speed.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. I turned on my radar.
Yes, sir.
All right, and I had you at 66.
When you turned your radar
within the 35 zone.
Yes, sir. And I
had to catch up to you with my lights and sirens.
Okay.
And I caught up to you at Woodbine. Okay, listen, at Woodbine when that construction zone started. All right. On Woodbine, right here where the construction zone, right around there is, right past Zips.
When you got up to me on Woodbine, right?
And you did not stop.
Answer my question, right? When you caught up to me on Woodbine, was I in traffic? Did you have to break through traffic to get to me?
I did.
Okay, so that means I was driving with the traffic.
That doesn't mean traffic could be going over the speed limit.
So only I get pulled over with the traffic?
I already had your vehicle.
You're being way more confrontational than this needs to be.
No, I'm asking
the problems that you're having can be addressed in court. Okay? Here's what I need you to understand, ma'am. Okay? The problems that you have with him right now, they're addressed in the courtroom, not on the side of the road. Okay? So just understand.
I just need to get some air, please.
Okay, we have air. You have a mask on?
Yes, sir. I have allergies.
She won't take the mask off.
I have not gotten my allergies.
You were driving with the windows down in a convertible without the mask.
Talking in my face.
Okay, that had nothing to do with allergies then.
I don't put off allergies, ma'am.
Okay.
I'm so glad you have a doctor.
Responders are already on their way to check on the woman. But before they arrive, the officer is about to confront her with something else that could land her in even more trouble.
Yes, can I please call my husband? Actually, can I get out and call my husband?
You cannot,
my
no.
butt is wet, and I really need to change pants.
Listen, man, we're gonna. You're not.
I'm telling you right
now. I'm just saying, touch the seat and check. It's like really wet because my
I'd rather
butt is
get
sweating.
the husband on the phone so we can get the animals because there's 4 of them.
Yeah, I already have them en route, so just let me know. But yeah.
So how do I make it easy? Look, you want to see my snot? It's so nasty.
EMS. All right, here's the other thing. Listen, all right, we're gonna address.
Can I turn back and look at the car again because my butt's sweating again? My anxiety is really bad.
All right, Tanya, listen.
Yes, sir.
All right, I want you to understand something, okay?
The other which too, please, if you don't mind.
I understand. In the state of Florida, all right, you cannot smoke in your vehicle, even if you.
I wasn't smoking.
So that smell that is emitting very strongly from your vehicle with the windows down in a convertible, all right, it's a very strong smell. All right, it's burnt. Okay.
It is the smell.
I am not crazy. I've been doing this job a long time.
I didn't say it was not the smell of burnt, sir.
Okay, and you are not legally allowed to smoke your vehicle, even if you have a concealed or a medical.
I was not, but okay.
Okay, that's one of your stipulations, okay?
Yes, sir. I'm sorry. I'm not trying to do that to you. I'm sorry. I keep getting sick to myself because I keep swallowing snot. I'm sorry. It's so gross.
We can take the mask off.
Even if I took the mask off, the snot wouldn't go away, sir.
Where's this not gonna go if I take the mask?
You can blow your mask. Yes.
Blow your nose.
Can I get another mask out the car then?
They're gonna take that mask is coming off. Okay.
No, I'm not.
When we get to the jail, that mask is coming off. It is.
They don't.
Then that's something that you're gonna have
before, and I've had my mask because I can.
All right.
So just please don't take my mask.
He's 45 minutes out.
Okay.
Oh, I thought that was you. Oh God, you guys are so funny.
Okay.
After being told that consequences are certain and a trip to jail is next, the woman finally gives in and calms down.
All right. Listen.
Yes, sir.
You're going to get the ticket for your speed.
Yes, sir.
Okay. You're going to get arrested for obstruction, resisting without violence. Okay.
Can I get out on my RR without going to the jail?
No, you got to go to the jail.
Can I call my lawyer then?
You can call your lawyer when you get to jail.
I don't know his number. It's in my car.
It's in your phone.
No. It's in my car.
Then you're gonna have.
Is in my car.
You're the only thing going to jail with you is your phone. And do you have a wallet or purse in the car?
Yes.
Okay. Is there any in that purse?
I can't think of any. I know there's a lighter in there though.
Okay. I don't care about a lighter. All right.
Okay.
All right. Have a seat back in the car, please.
Oh my God! I need that.
As mentioned, the woman received a citation for the traffic violation, and in addition, she was charged with obstruction and resisting without violence. Number 2. Mail thief meets no-nonsense cop. This next case takes us to a neighborhood on November 9, 2023, where a postman spotted a woman trying to steal mail. When officers arrive, they immediately begin speaking with witnesses. Listen as they explain what just happened.
Where's this hole in? On our property back here, smoking pipe. And then when she was confronted about it, she broke a piece off of her box that's down here and threw it at me. And hit me with it.
Do you still have where that's at?
It's all right down here. It's all right down here by our truck.
Do you guys have cameras on that stuff as well?
We have them. We don't have them installed yet.
Okay.
These two both saw her throw.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, if you can get that for me, I'm gonna go make contact. Where's the hole in the fence?
Right here.
Gotcha. Oh, okay, I see it.
Go grab all her. It's scattered all over the ground.
Do you want us to leave it on the ground so you can see it, or?
If you guys can just take a picture of it or something like that. Sure. But I'm gonna go. Ma'am, come here. Ma'am, come here. Ma'am.
Right now.
All right, that's great. You heard me, right? You saw me?
No. No. No.
You said no when I said
no,
come here.
No, because they put something in my eyes. No.
Okay, let's go back over this way.
I ain't going over there.
I'm not
they
asking
told me to
you.
get
Let's
out
go.
Get out that camp, and I did. And I did it exactly what they told me to do. And then I walked. I said, "Give me a minute, because I got asthma. Let me take a breather."
Can you put the bag down,
and
please?
Then, it's water bottles.
Okay.
Can
you put
I
the bag
ain't got
down?
it open.
Put the bag down.
I ain't got it open.
Put the bag down.
I ain't got it open.
Put the bag down.
I ain't got it open.
Okay.
It's water bottles.
Put the bag down.
It's water bottles. I just showed you.
I'm not.
It's water
I'm not
bottles.
asking you.
I
I'm telling you
just
to put
showed
it down.
you. It's what? Look. It's water bottles. I just showed you.
All right, because I'm hearing glass.
Because it's broke glass in there.
All right, so then let's
From
take
a
this.
liquor bottle that I had water in it.
All right, let me see. It's that simple. All right.
Whatever. You just seen it.
I'm sorry.
Whatever. You just seen it.
All right.
According to her, there's no reason for police to be involved, but what the officer sees at the scene tells a different story.
Tell me what's going on.
Nothing. They started with me.
You said
and I've been staying over there in that camp for the longest, and they ain't kicked me
Came
out.
back over here?
I've been over here.
Okay. So then what
for
happened?
For 2 months.
Okay. And then what
I
happened
live
today?
over here.
Okay. So what happened today?
Whatever. I don't know what happened today.
All right.
I just washed my
Okay.
and he's sitting there licking his tongue at me.
All right. Do you have anything on you?
No, what?
Do you have anything?
No!
All right. We don't need to act like that. All right.
I got some water bottles.
Okay. That's fine.
They started that shit with me.
They're there and they're staying there. You saw me and started walking away, so I have to come get you.
I did what the you asked me
and
to do.
we have other
and I
officers
moved
that
over
are
here.
also here.
Get the out of my face. I don't want your help.
All right, I'm not
Let
in
her
your
ask
face.
for it.
We
I
don't
don't
need
want
to...
no shelter, no nothing. Get the out of my face.
All right.
Get the out of my face. I don't need your help.
What's your birthday? Okay. All right.
I told you I don't need your help. I don't want from you.
Okay, that's fine. But so now
I don't want your help.
Okay.
Cause I don't need it. None of your business.
Okay. Well, what I'm being told is that whenever you were asked to leave.
I did leave.
Okay.
The second time I did.
Okay.
They let me stay there last time and did not f me.
Okay. Well, what I'm being told is that you threw a pipe.
I ain't throw no pipe.
All right. Well,
If
that's
I
what they
threw it,
told
where
me.
is that? Where I threw it? If I threw it, where is that?
I'm in the field right now. We're
No,
about 100
that was a liquor bottle that I had, an empty liquor bottle. It's a Parmesan in there. It's a Parmesan in there.
Okay, that's good.
It's a Parmesan in there. Look, you want me to dub it out for you?
Do me a favor.
She doesn't put up much of a fight while being cuffed, but her words remain hostile, firing off threats as the officer restrains her.
No, I'm not. No, I don't want nothing from you. You touch me, I'm telling you I'm gonna kick you in your dick.
I'm sorry?
I'm not playing. You touch me, I'm gonna kick you in your dick.
Alright. Well, you don't need to do that. You can put your foot down. You're gonna catch another charge.
Kid, don't touch me.
Alright. Put your foot
Kid,
down.
don't touch me.
Put your foot down.
Kid, don't f your on my teeth.
That's not
Because
gonna
I will
happen.
punch your ass.
Alright.
And I'm not playing.
Okay. That's good.
Let's go. Go to jail. I'm ready. I'm ready.
Alright, we're gonna wait here.
I want to go to jail. Come on. I want to go to jail.
Okay.
That's why I did it. Let me go to jail because I want to go.
Okay.
I want to go. Let's go.
Right.
Let's go.
We're gonna wait
You
here.
got the cuffs on. Let's go.
We're gonna wait here.
You trying to get me to come over there already?
Okay.
Let's
We're gonna
go.
wait here.
Because y'all do something to me, I'm telling you I'm going to kick all three of y'all.
Okay, that's still threatening an officer.
I don't give a because you should be already walking me down that way.
Yep.
Already when they
When I
walked
told
up.
you we're gonna wait.
No, you didn't. You
We're
was
gonna
always
wait.
supposed to be walking me towards that way
We're
when
gonna
you
wait.
put the handcuffs on me.
We're
And
gonna
I'm
wait.
not playing with y'all.
We're gonna wait.
I will kick y'all.
Yep.
I will.
Okay.
And they know I will.
Okay.
And they know I will.
Have you had any?
Take me to jail.
Have you had any today?
I took my medicine yesterday, the day before that, the day before that,
Okay.
the day before, real medicine.
Okay.
I ain't gotta tell you.
Okay. Well, I'm asking. I'm asking you because
I
I
ain't
need to
gotta
know.
tell you.
Do you need me to take you to the
With that,
hospital?
no.
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 Within minutes, additional officers arrive on the scene.
Apparently has
I'm ready to go.
proclivity to try to kick
I'm ready to
officers
go.
Alright.
No, I didn't. I didn't throw it at him. It was in my
What's that?
bag. It's been in my bag. It's broke.
Right. The blue bottle.
Right there. Right there in front of that bottle. By your foot.
You better mind your mouth. That's fine. That's fine.
I'll grab.
I ain't said from your nothing. So don't even try.
Alright. I promise you I will win this fight 10 times out of 10. So
No,
let's go
I'm
ahead and
just holding
start. Okay, that's good.
You got a problem with it?
Nope, you can keep
Which
those.
way?
Like, I
That-
promise. Problem
I
with
smell
that.
it way over here.
Yeah. Yeah, it's
No.
me.
Both of y'all stinking. I don't.
Yeah. What's the shower like in the camp?
I don't like showers in the camp. I go to the bathroom
Okay.
at downtown. Bus station.
So if your foot goes towards either way.
Then you're just gonna get a felony charge.
I don't give a. You think I give a?
Okay.
Think I give a f- about a felony charge? I took murder charge and confessed to it. I don't give a f- about that. What the f- please?
I'm waiting for who asked.
Now when you ice, I put my medicine milk down and took it like that. I I'm not going to the hospital, and I'm not getting that. You pull up to me.
Yeah. I still need somebody to get with them. All right.
Come on.
Let's just get her surgery and I'll go back over there.
Finally, the officers prepare to transport the woman to the station, beginning with a standard pat-down. But she's not making it easy.
Back and I was like,
Stop trying me, okay? You keep still. And I'm not going to tell you no more. You got to see him. Back up and leave. Back up. Back up and leave. I'm ready so you can sit.
all right, go ahead.
Ready so you can sit.
Ma'am, I promise you, the more you try to kick an officer and stuff, it's just one more charge.
I ain't done nothing to the...
All right, well, let's go ahead and stop that.
Hit me with all them charges. Hit me with all them charges. I love to fight.
Wall.
Hit me with all of them. I want all of them.
Check your back seat.
I want all them charges. All of them. No, I ain't murder nobody. They did. I'm not keeping my charges. Not theirs. They taking their own. No, you didn't grab the bag. I grabbed the bag and dumped it out to show you.
Alright, I'm gonna shut the door for like that.
With the woman secured in the cruiser, the officers turned their attention to gathering more details from additional witnesses.
She got very combative, started talking about how she was going to beat my ass.
She did that with all of us.
And then, but then she gets up. The first time I said I was going to call the police, she gets up and she starts walking this direction. I'm like, that's fine, you know. We just
mosey on down
move along. Like, we're fine. Then she stopped right up here by the barricades, by the tracks up here. Mm-hmm. And she sat down on the barricade. And I was like, you're still trespassing.
Yeah.
You haven't, and that was when she started to get mad, and she broke a piece off of her wooden box that's down here and chucked it at me and hit me with it. And then...
Just to interject real quick, so you told her to leave and she refused to do so, correct?
Correct.
Okay. Gotcha. Okay. So make sure I'm tracking.
We're trying to get up and then she, like I said, she broke a piece off of that wooden box down here and threw it at me and hit me with it. At that point that I told Kara to go ahead.
Yeah,
I don't know if you guys
found
the pillowcase.
I got the one pipe.
I don't know if somehow she managed to ditch the pipe or if it was in that pillowcase, but
no, she didn't want to give me the pillowcase.
It wasn't down here.
I got it. Okay. Yeah. Whenever I came through the cut, she was only right about here, and so started picking it up, walking. And, come here. No, which I think that's attempting to elude, but no, I'm like, all right, I'm not asking you. Come here. Continues to go. So I hit the gas, and she realized very quickly, oh, I'm not winning that one.
Yeah.
So she stops, starts behaving all erratic, and I was like, all right, let me diffuse this because it's obviously has the potential to escalate, and I really wasn't. I mean, she's a little girl. I wasn't trying to have that turn there.
Yes! They gave you That's not That's your name. Christina.
How'd you know that was my name? You ready to go?
Prior to her transport, the woman was taken to the hospital and given medical clearance.
My social security number, I told you. It changed. No, because you changed my name. That's why I spit on that. Stop being
Don't do that.
because you're a dumb.
Shut down.
You spit one more time.
Because you lied.
Spit one more time.
Because you lied.
One more time.
Put a
Spit
false
one
name
more
in
time.
there. Put my false name in there. Put a false name in there.
Relax.
I don't even know.
Don't let the camera
but
fool
you. Put
you.
a
Spit
false
one more
name.
time.
I did.
Relax.
I did. You said that earlier. You didn't slap me though.
Ma'am, relax.
That's all right. Let me hold them.
You still lying.
Don't matter.
I'm gonna tell you gave more false
Spit
name.
one.
One more time.
Get to the wall.
You didn't do.
Stay to the wall.
You didn't do.
Stay to the wall.
You didn't do.
To the wall.
You didn't do.
Do it again. Face the wall.
No more.
Ma'am.
In the end, the suspect was charged with possession of illicit paraphernalia. Number 1. What happens when an adult acts like a toddler? On December 12, 2024, airport officers were dispatched to a Southwest Airlines gate after reports of an intoxicated and disorderly passenger. She had been denied boarding for being too drunk, but instead of walking away, she tried to force her way through. That's when airline staff knew it was time to call for help.
I didn't do anything wrong. Listen, I didn't do anything wrong. 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 Let me on the plane.
Relax.
I didn't do anything wrong.
Get that from her.
I didn't do anything wrong. It's not fair.
Can't find your back. Thank you so much. Appreciate you. Thank you.
I didn't do anything wrong.
Have a leg. Thank you. Thank you so much. Appreciate you guys.
I didn't do anything wrong.
Hands behind your back.
I didn't do anything wrong.
Hands behind your back.
I didn't do anything wrong.
Thank you. Walk up. Thank you.
I didn't
Sorry about that. Sit up. All right, listen. Officer, you listen. Put it on there. Calm down. Calm down. Okay. Come up. My family boarding. Stand up.
Stand up, ma'am.
Stand up. Relax.
Stop! Stop! I just want to go home. Stop!
Relax.
Stop! Stop!
Ma'am, stop. Stop.
Relax, please. With the B group. B, 1 through 30, please. B, 1 through 30. Okay?
Eventually, the woman seems too exhausted and too intoxicated to keep acting out. The officers place her in a wheelchair to escort her out of the terminal. But even then, she has enough energy left to cause one more scene.
Stand up for me. Let's get a wheelchair. You okay? Can you relax, okay? Relax, okay?
Seriously, why are you doing this to me? This isn't fair.
You all right?
This isn't fair. I was just supposed to go. Listen, stop! I was supposed to just go to my... I was supposed to just go on my flight. I'm a normal person. They're breaking my arm.
Stand up.
Oh my God.
Start walking.
I'm a person. I'm a normal person, please.
Start walking.
I just wanted to go home.
Okay? Stand up for it.
Listen, I know that you guys think that this is
Just
crazy.
start walking, okay?
Just look at it. Just look at it.
You all right?
Please, just look at it.
You all right?
I know that you see me. Please, my God. I know that you guys see me. Please, I was just trying to go home. Ow, you're breaking my arm. You're breaking my arm.
Go to the right.
You're breaking my arm.
Just sit her down.
Ow. Ow.
Sit her down.
Ow. You're breaking my arm.
Then walk. Let's go.
You're breaking my arms. Why is this okay?
Walk.
Why is this okay? Why is this okay?
Just start walking.
Listen, I shouldn't have had to do this. I was just going home.
Just stand up.
You're breaking my arm. You're breaking my arm.
Here, don't throw it behind her.
Let's put her in there.
Let's put her in the wheelchair and take her down.
The woman is loud, disruptive, and clearly wants everyone in the terminal to know what's happening. And unfortunately, she'll only get worse from here.
You are literally breaking my arm. Please, God. Please let me get. Listen, you're breaking my arm. You're breaking my arm. They're breaking my arm. Please let me go. Please, my arms are me.
Well, start walking.
Jesus, please, 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 listen, ma'am, please, my arm,
All right, very careful.
my arm, please, my arms are hurting so bad, please, please, please let me go, please let me go, please let me go, my arms are hurting so bad, please let me go, my arms are hurting, please let me sit.
Are you gonna walk?
Please.
Start walking. Stand up. Get up. Get up.
Man, please just give me a second.
No, get up.
Just give me a second.
We're about to leave by the car. Stand up.
Please, it hurts so bad. It hurts so bad.
All right, let's search her.
My arms. Please, sweetheart, look at my arms. Please
We are right now. Come on.
Please look at my arms.
Search her real quick.
Please look at my arms. I can't. I'm not.
Hold on. Stop. He's got to search her.
Please take them off. Please, but listen. Please.
Start walking.
Please, listen. My arms. I can't feel my arms. Please, I'm asking you. Please, I'm begging you.
I was going to fix the door, but I think it broke on the bottom, so I couldn't secure it. We'll look at it.
I'm begging you.
There you go. Hold your feet in. Let me check your cuffs.
Well, please, God, they're hurting so bad.
Stay seated.
Just take them off. Please, just take them off. No.
You're going to jail for public intoxication. All right? And resisting arrest, okay?
With the woman finally secured in the cruiser, officers turn their attention to keeping her calm. But keeping her outbursts under control proves nearly impossible.
There you go. Try to take a breath. Breather, okay?
Why are you doing this to me?
I gave it to Princess.
I know, but what?
No,
I'm a princess?
No, my other officer.
Why are you doing this to me?
I don't
Listen, I thought you were my friend.
I am your friend.
But why did you do this?
Let go.
Do you think I deserve
No,
this?
you don't.
No, but I'm scared.
Sit up, you're all right.
I'm scared.
Sit up. Sit up.
00.
Sit up, we're gonna get your seatbelted in.
Why are you doing this?
Sit up, please. You're all right.
Why don't you let me go? This isn't fair.
You're all right. Put your foot in here.
Why are you doing this to me?
42 or anything else?
Yeah.
I just wanted to go home.
Gotcha. You're gonna be fine.
You know, you hear me?
I
I
hear you.
just wanted to go home. This wasn't fair. This wasn't fair.
You'll be alright.
But what if this ruins my whole life?
It's not gonna ruin your life.
Once again, an officer tries to calm her down.
Just calm down.
What is your name?
Officer Goodwin.
Goodwin?
Yes, ma'am.
Goodwin?
Yes, ma'am. Just calm
Why
down.
did you do this? But I'm not, I didn't just, look at my legs.
You kept fighting with us.
No, that person was mad because I wouldn't accept it. That person or whatever was pissed off because I wouldn't accept it. They said, this is what you get. Listen, this wasn't fair.
Okay. We'll go check on you.
Listen.
Do you remember where you drank at today at the airport?
At that like, it was like a Like that place, who was there?
Right there by your gates?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Hey!
Listen,
I don't want to be alone, please.
You're good. They've got you. They've got you. They've got you.
Be alone,
You're
please.
fine. They've got you. They've got you.
Hey!
Once we get to jail, before we process you. No, you're going to jail. Yes, ma'am. You need to sit back. You need to sit back and act right, okay? Listen, if you keep acting out, you're not going to be able to get out until a long time. We're about to be there. Just try to relax, okay?
By the time they reach the station, the woman seems to have run out of steam for another meltdown.
Mess with my phone. Are you ready?
Let me get that. Let me get that off first. Where's your key?
Watch out.
Where'd you use your shoe?
I mean, it's right there. She unbuckled herself as well.
Okay. Come on, stand up, step up.
Come on.
You're right. So I don't want you to fall, okay?
I know, but why am I in this situation?
Alright. Turn this way, please. Turn. No. Let's let her do it in there.
Where am I?
You're in jail.
Davidson, jail.
What is this?
Sit down.
Davidson County, Nashville. Clear shore. So you're gonna have to go to the airport to get your stuff when you get released, okay? You hear me?
What does that mean?
This bag is gonna...
I'm arrested, but how do I get released?
They'll just, you have to bond out.
Yeah.
It's an easy process, they'll tell you. Okay?
But I've never even had a traffic ticket.
I understand,
But like, what is happening?
So you're going to jail for public intoxication, okay? Disorderly conduct, and resisting arrest, okay?
Okay. What are we basing this off of? That lady?
Your actions in front of us. With us. Hi. Stop right here.
She was combative with us at the airport, but she's calmed down since, okay?
For the love of God.
You're alright, I just had to tell him. Just listen to them, okay?
Really?
Hold on, let me...
I'll remember your...
Hey, you look at me. Thank you.
The woman was later charged with disorderly conduct, public intoxication, and resisting arrest. Think they'll be making better choices next time? Let me know your thoughts in the comments, and I'll see you in the next video.